Hey, accountability buddies. This is vlog number 46, and I am back at the Lynn Shore Drive. This is Kings Beach here, and the Red Rock Park is up ahead of me. I'm not sure how much video I'm going to be able to get while I'm here. There are generally a lot of people, so it might be another vlog where it's just me kind of talking to the camera and not talking to the camera, looking around as I talk, because apparently making eye contact with the camera is very difficult for me. I am feeling a lot better. I don't feel 100%, but I just feel a lot better. My blood sugars have been really stable over the last 2 days, which is incredibly important to me feeling better. I'm still a little tired, and I think that's just like having consistent cramping pain just makes me tired. So, if I could have slept away the last 4 days, I probably would have, which is unusual for me. I'm not big on just spending all day in bed. I'm not a fan of that. I want to be doing things. I want to be accomplishing things, and staying in bed all day is like my worst nightmare. So anyway, I do feel better. And so today I'm going to I've got about an hour before I got to be to work. So I'm going to get a good walk in. I'm going to walk towards Nahant and check out the beach up there. I haven't been up there, in a very long time. So I have been to this before. Actually I lived in Lynn. I lived not far from here. I lived a couple blocks over. And we used to come down here before Red Rock Park actually existed. But yeah, a lot of people spend time at Kings Beach and Nahant Beach. There were a lot of problems with the beach back then. A lot of trash and paraphernalia would wash up. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm gonna get a walk in. I did want to talk about shoes again. I know I've mentioned how important I think shoes are for walking and just in general. I think for people with type 2 diabetes, obviously they talk about foot care with diabetes all the time. If the part of diabetes is that your nerve endings become damaged and you don't necessarily have the same sort of feeling in your hands and feet that you used to, circulation cuts down. It's a problem. I don't have any of those problems yet. I've got good circulation and I've got all the testing so far. I don't have any nerve damage from diabetes so far, which is really positive. But I want to keep it that way. So, anyway, a good pair of shoes means that my feet don't hurt. And investing in those shoes is expensive. So I'm always looking for deals and sales. And my preferred shoes have a wide toe box. Things like Keens, Merrell, shoes like that. And I have been a fan of Merrell hiking shoes for like 15 or more years. I found a pair of Merrell Moabs, the original style, on clearance at one of those big shoe stores. And I think I got them for like $50. I got them for like a ridiculously low amount of money and just fell in love with Merrells. And I've been buying them on and off ever since. When I could find them on sale, I would buy them. And just I wear them until there's absolutely nothing left on the sole. Like the sole will be a completely flat pancake. Because they just wear so well. So anyway, I've been wearing the Merrell Antora 2s since December. I've put around 400 miles on this pair. They are getting a little worn because I wear them all day, almost every day. The only time I don't wear them is when I've been mucking around in the garden and the yard, shoveling snow, things like that. I do wear appropriate footwear, but I've been wearing them when I walk and when I go to work. Merrell did just have another sale on the Antora 2s. They had a whole sale on a whole bunch of their shoes. The Antoras were on sale for $59.99, which is about $15 off their usual price. I had a discount coupon, And then like all in all, it ended up coming out to $48 for another pair of them. So I got another pair of them in a different colorway so that I can tell the difference between them. My goal is to wear my original Rainbow Antora 2s to nothingness. I don't like wasting things, but also like I want to like make sure that I'm using them to their fullest. And I remember reading a while ago that when you are doing repeated or daily exercise, that you should get several pairs of your shoes and rotate them so that the foam and the insides fully dry out between uses, so that the foam has a chance to decompress. And that means that your shoes actually last longer. Now, I can't afford to buy 3 pairs of the same shoe, even on sale, even on like clearance. I can't buy 3 pairs. So my plan is that I'm making an investment on buying, the Antoras when they come on sale, so that I do have 3 pairs of them eventually. But that does mean they're going to be in different states of wear. Because I do the wrong thing, and that means that I wear them when I exercise, and I also wear them just generally around. So like I wear them to work. I do, when I get to work, take my shoes off, and I have a pair of sandals that I wear while I'm in the studio before kids get there. And when the kids get there, I put my shoes back on. I don't like having open-toed shoes or things that I can't run in when I'm working with kids. That just comes with years of working in a locked facility where, you had to wear lace-up shoes or closed-toe shoes so that clients couldn't stomp your toes, and so that if you needed to, you could drop everything and run after someone. So anyway, the Antora 2s, consider this like a mini review. Obviously, I'm biased. I love Merrells. I've been buying Merrells for years and years and years. Some pros on the Antora 2s. They have a wide toe box. That means my toes don't feel cramped up on the inside of the shoe. I feel that they're true to size. So like I wear a size 8. These feel really good on my feet. The cushioning cups my feet really well. And the sole on these is super grippy. So they kind of, like, even when I'm on rocks and things, they really grip onto the rocks. That's what they're made for. They're made to be a trail runner. So I found them to be super comfortable. They're very ventilated. The sort of knit structure of these shoes is very ventilated. They do have a heel lock loop, so you can do a runner's loop on them and it locks the heel on. Even with that, because I don't keep it quite tight enough, and this brings me into the negatives, I am wearing out the heel cup. I do have some ideas on how I can fix that. I've got some stick-on foam that I'm gonna glue in there and kind of cover up the tear, but that does wear pretty quickly. I also have an abrasion on the left toe from where my little toe pokes into the knit structure a little bit. And so there's a little bit of an abrasion there, but I think a little heat and a little more like gear tape might fix that. So they're not as hard wearing as the Moabs. I'm probably not going to get years and years out of these, but I will be able, I think, to wear the soles down to complete nothing. And the grippiness of the sole is also a negative, particularly for the kind of urban hiking and walking that I've been doing. Because they're made to be a trail runner, that really soft sole is very soft. And that means that there are some spots on the sole of these sneakers that because of how my feet are shaped, they're wearing faster than other parts. But the rest of the shoe is very, very, like not wearing as much as those particular spots. That said, they're so comfortable. So I'm interested in seeing what happens when I start rotating them out with the other Antoras. And so we'll see what happens with them. But at $60, and actually less than $60, we paid less than $50 for these as well, because we got a 15% first time buyer first time orderer on the Merrell website. So they were pretty inexpensive as far as trail runners go. Trail runners I found are a little more expensive. They're usually around $120. My Adidas Terex were also stupid expensive, but I got them at Martin's up in Maine, I think for around $40. So I've been able to get some really good deals on trail runners, and I'm just keeping my eye out for trail runners. I also like Adidas sneakers too, and I know they've got issues, but these Merrells I'm super happy with. They're very comfortable, and I have a referral link. So if you follow the link, you get $20 off, and I also get $20 off. I'm not affiliated. It's just it's something they give to everyone who orders on their website. So I'll try and make sure that that's in the description for YouTube. Or maybe I can I put it up here? I don't know. We're going to see if I can put it up here or here. I don't remember it'll be on this side. If I can put it into the video. But it will always be in the description. So yeah, so super happy with my Merrells. They look great. I decided I was just going to start buying loud sneakers. I used to wear only black sneakers. I never wore white sneakers because I just got them dirty and ruined them. So I decided any sneaker I'm going to buy is just going to be loud, like neon colors, bright colors, rainbow, just loud sneakers from here on out. And I'm kind of enjoying having loud sneakers. So yeah, check out the Merrell Antora 2s. They are working really great for my urban hiking needs, and hopefully they work for you too. Now I'm going to go freeze my butt off on the Ocean Shore Drive and enjoy the scenery here, and I hope I can get some scenery for you to see as well. If not, it'll just be my face talking at you. Maybe I'll get some pictures of the Antoras or video of the Antora and put them up here so that you can see them. Maybe not. I don't know how much effort I'm going to be able to do. I've been exhausted when I get home from work, so it's been a little more difficult to put the videos together. But anyway, I'm going to go freeze myself outside, get a nice walk in, and I will see you next time.